Good day. This is Group 6 and we are about to tackle about the common laboratory equipment related to force and motion experiments. First off, I'm Iris K. Abellera and we'll start with the learning objectives. In this short presentation, we will be able to first learn about force and motion. Second, enumerate the common laboratory equipment related to force and motion. And third, discuss the function of each equipment. Okay, what is force in motion? Force, in its simplest definition, is the pull or push of an object which has both magnitude and direction. Any interaction that, when unopposed, will change the motion of an object. Motion, the phenomenon in which an object changes its position over time. It is mathematically described in terms of displacement, distance, velocity, acceleration, speed, and time.
This apparatus demonstrates Newton's first law of motion, namely that an object at rest remains at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. A stationary metal ball sits on top of a card on a stand next to a metal spring. Pull back the spring, let it go, and watch the card fly out from under the ball, which remains undisturbed. Inclined plane set. This inclined plane set is to demonstrate resolution of forces, uniform and accelerated motions, and kinetic and potential energies. The wooden inclined board measures 60 cm by 10 cm and can be set at any angle between 0 and 45 degrees. The two scales on the protractor allow angle measurements to be made directly or by trigonometry. The aluminum wheel and cone bearings on the hose cart help minimize friction on the inclined plane. The mass of the aluminum wire hanger is 50 grams.
Hello everyone, my name is Rosebert Garcia. Precision gyroscope. This economical precision gyroscope demonstrates the concepts of force equilibrium and rotational energy. It comes with two different stands, one spinner stand and one rocket stand, to provide more versatility in experiments. The spinner stand provides an additional axis of rotation for a total of 3, and the rocket stand allows the entire apparatus to rock back and forth in addition to 2 axes of rotation. Force table. This deluxe physics lab force table kit allows students to experiment with multiple forces, easily visualizing and measuring each component force. The 4 cast iron pulleys with table clamps and 4 mass sets allow you to set up as many as 4 component forces. A detachable pin in the center of the force table makes it easier to set up balancing forces for different experiments.
Spring balance. Measure of force by hanging objects from the spring scale hook. Measure loose materials such as sand by pouring it into a plastic bag and hanging the bag from the hook. Dual scale measure from 0 to 1000 grams or up to 10 newtons. Accuracy is +-1%. Ballistic car. Using a ballistic car is an excellent way to introduce kids and maybe even adults to the concept of relative velocity. Shoot a 25 mm steel ball from a barrel affixed to a moving cart and watch it in amazement as it drops back down into the barrel. And slinky metal spring. This classic toy is also a very useful tool for demonstrating both transverse and longitudinal wave motion.
Good evening po. So, my name is Jessamine Cernalilla from Manawag, Pangasinan. And I have here 2 topics, which is the Maxwell's wheel, and the Newtonian demonstrator. So, let's tackle first about the Maxwell's wheel. Ano nga ba to? The Maxwell's wheel is the classic demonstration of conservation of mechanical energy. Kung paano, ito yung pagpapakita kung paano nga ba nakukonserve ang energy, which is ang mechanical energy. So, it is for just the wheel up to the top, creating potential energy. So, kapag winid mo siya pataas, mag-create siya ng potential energy. At kapag nirelease mo, makukonvert ito into kinetic energy. And once yung wheel, marireach niya na yung bottom niya, mag-start ulit itong mag-wind ng sarili niya at babalik ito. Magkukonvert ulit siya sa kinetic energy and then magiging potential energy ulit. At ito ay magkukontinue, sabi niya dito, it will continue for several times as friction slows it down. Ayun. So, ito palang Maxwell's wheel, ito ay ginagamit. It is used to demonstrate the conservation of mechanical energy. Ito din ay ginagamit sa pagpapakita kung paano nga ba nakukonserve ang energy na ito from one form and then to another. And then, next we have the Newtonian demonstrator. So, what is Newtonian demonstrator? Ito naman yung popular device often referred to as Newton's cradle. Ito ay ginagamit sa pag-aaral kung paano din naman magko-conserve ang momentum at ang enerhiya. So, ito, paano nga ba ito nako-conserve? Isang illustration is lift and drop a ball on one end and the ball on the other end responds with an opposite motion. So, magre-respond siya pero opposite motion siya. And then, drop two of the balanced balls on one end and two balls respond on the other end. Ganun pala siya. So, ang Newton's cradle dramatizes Newton's third law, which states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. It is used to illustrate that momentum and kinetic energy conserved. So, yun lang po, ma'am. Thank you so much po. God bless.
Boyle's law apparatus. Use this special syringe apparatus to explore the elastic properties and volume or pressure relationship of air and other gases. Recording spark timer. This AC spark recording timer is used to measure velocity and acceleration of falling or moving objects in dynamics studies. It produces sparks at uniform time intervals which are marked on a paper tape. The distance between the marks is used to calculate velocity and acceleration. Hello guys, this is Melchor Parino and I'm going to discuss about the two types of gauge. So first, mechanical analog force gauge. Mechanical or analog force gauge make use of a load cell or spring to convert the magnitude of the force being measured into a calibrated force value that is displayed by a needle position against a graduated dial indicator. This type of force gauge is durable, simple to use, easily transported, and being mechanical in nature does not require electrical power to operate. So the second one is digital force gauge. In place of dial indicator with a needle, digital force gauge are used load cell or string gauge that translates the magnitude of the applied or measured force to an electrical signal that can be quantified, calibrated, and digitized to display directly. So, how force gauges are used? Ginagamit sila sa sports, material strength measurement, ergonomics, spring constant measurement, debonding and delamination, and for safety. And that would be all. Once again, this is Group 6. Have a nice day.